We are not strangling our cat. If you can hear that, she's playing with a toy.
She's crazy.
There's his right hand, which barely ever left the right side of his... Yeah. He's turning his head back this way again. There's one arm, and then there's his other arm with his hand on his forearm. That's what that is right before, yeah.
There's the bird.
And there's where he's flipping us off. That's our boy.
Leave me alone.
He's getting mad at us. He said F you. So there's an arm and there's a hand. And then he goes flipping back around that way again. And then coming back around this way. I think he gave us the bird again. Did you see that? Yeah, there's a leg and foot. There you go, there's his foot. Here's a foot and a hand, and here's the other foot. Huh? Pretty much punching his foot and playing with it. And then there's both of his feet. There's his little toes, all 5 of them. There's his other little foot right there. There's his leg. Here's his hand. She was showing us, kept flexing his foot. That's his foot and leg and his arm, and his head's right here. She was trying to show me where in relation it is to his head. So here's his head. Bubba. Here's his little foot. And he keeps going like this and pushing. Hopefully he'll have little feet like his mom and dad. They both have little feet. There he goes flexing it. Oh, this is where I was talking about, it looks like he has a really big head, so she said she wasn't going to say anything, but she was showing us that his head was measuring at 29 weeks, which means he has a big head. And I said, it's just like my husband, who when he was a baby had a really big head. A really, really big head.
Okay now.
It's going to really, really hurt me. Gonna have a big head like you, and he's gonna be fat like me when I was a baby. That's gonna be one hard sucker to push out. There's his twig and berries again. And I got confused on this, so I had my dad explain it to me. These are his legs, and they're coming out like this. They're bent at the knees coming out. So there's his sack.
His nuts.
His balls. His berries. So this is a leg, and it's coming out, and then here's a leg that's coming out, and then there's his toes. There's the whole lot of them. Okay, so there's a leg and a foot, and then he'll start pushing it back and forth. And there's his arm. I think he likes to play with his feet. That's where he opens his mouth. I think she starts going back. Yeah, he's opening and closing his mouth.